Have you been to a theme park before? They're all over the world and people really enjoy going to them. It's a great way to spend time with the family. However, they can also be great if you're an adrenaline junkie because some of them are extreme. Well, this list is made up of the most extreme theme parks around the world. So grab a snack and some water because we're about to get into it. Six Flags Magic Mountain. This theme park is one of the best places for coaster lovers. There are a total of 19 roller coasters in the whole theme park, which means you'll be busy waiting in those lines to fill that adrenaline void in your heart. During the summer, the Magic Mountain is open for 11 hours a day, so you'll need to show up a few times to ride every coaster in the park. However, don't go picking your favorite roller coaster right off the bat because you need to try them all. There are so many to try that there's no way you can just choose one randomly. Also, the newer coasters have more technology, so they tend to be a bit cooler. Have you ever been to Magic Mountain? Will you go to try out all those coasters? Make a trip of it and see which one is your favorite by the end. Cedar Point. Unlike the previously mentioned park, Cedar Point doesn't have all the greatest gadgets when it comes to coasters. It's been around since 1870, so it's clearly doing something right. This is the second oldest amusement park in North America. Also, people from around the world come to this park because it's apparently the roller coaster capital of the world. There are 16 rides that are sure to fill that adrenaline void. Also, you have loads to pick from when it comes to drops because it has not one, not two, but four roller coasters that are taller than 200 feet. Wow, there goes my lunch. One of the best roller coasters in history can be found at Cedar Point. It's called the Magnum XL 200. It's been around since 1989, and it was the first coaster to ever be over 200 feet in height. For a decade, it kept winning awards for the best coaster in existence, but it's now been defeated by another coaster at Cedar Point. In 2000, Millennium Force was built and debuted, and let me tell you, it changed the game. It was the world's first Giga coaster and was the best steel coaster in the world for 2 years. There's another one that has beat it, but it's always remained in second place even after all these years. It's one that sets this park on the map. Have you ever heard of Cedar Point before? Will you be going to see this coaster and give it a shot? If you do, then let me know because I'd like to know how it goes. I might not ride it, but it seems interesting to say the least. Canada's Wonderland. When people think of theme parks, they usually don't think of, well, Canada. However, this theme park is home to 16 roller coasters. It also houses the biggest drop amongst roller coasters right now. Yes, it's bigger than the one in Shanghai. The Leviathan and the Behemoth are two of the tallest roller coasters in the park, and they have some steep drops, so definitely check those out if you want to go. Also, a notable mention is the Mountain's Guardian because it's a 4D interactive dark ride that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's the extreme coaster side, but there are also some interesting ones for those who might not want the largest drops in the world. Would you want to try the largest and steepest drops? I mean, you can if you really want to. You just need to get to Canada first and then you'll be able to. Wallaby, Belgium. Belgium is not a place I think of when I think of extreme theme parks. However, it's surprisingly thrilling. There are carnivals as well, so after going through all of the great rides, take a break and enjoy a carnival because your heart is going to be racing in your chest. There are also 16 amazing attractions for kids, so let's get them into coasters at a young age. Also, they have really cool names, and I would go just for the names like Pulsar, Challenge of Tutankhamun, and Vampire, and Dalton Terror. I mean, come on, those names absolutely sound wicked, so imagine the rides and what they're going to be like. Would you go to Belgium to try one of these coasters? I mean, you can also go and grab some waffles and chocolate afterwards too. I think I sold myself on going just for the food, forget the coasters. Anyway, stay tuned because we got some more interesting and extreme theme parks coming your way. Tivoli Gardens, Denmark. Do you want to go to one of the oldest amusement parks in the world? Well, this is one of them. The Tivoli Gardens has been around since 1843. Want to know the coolest coaster in the park? It's actually the park's original coaster, Russesbenen. Wow, say that 5 times fast. Russesbenen. Anyways, it's still one of the best roller coasters because the track actually weaves in and around the mountainside. I mean, come on, how cool is that? A coaster with a view? What else could you possibly want? Also, imagine going on some of those old wooden roller coasters. Those are always the best for thrill seekers because you feel like it's gonna break, and it gives you whiplash. It's perfect for those of you who like a good life on the edge moment. So what do you think? Denmark for the next coaster trip or what? I mean, I say we go. What about you? Aquaventure Water Park, Dubai. Everyone loves a good water park every once in a while, and this theme park is no different. Dubai knows how to attract all kinds of people from around the world because of what it has to offer. I mean, come on, it's Dubai, baby. So obviously, their Aquaventure Water Park has made it to our list today. The water slides itself are so thrilling, with large slides that give you that sinking gut feeling. It's just perfect for those who want to cool off while getting their blood pumping and their heart racing. amazing. The rides will get you so excited to come back again and again, so definitely think about this one. Would you go to Dubai to use their water park? I mean, loads of amazing things are in Dubai, so I'm sure it's one to definitely put on your theme park bucket list. Happy Valley, China. Do you want extreme adventure rides? Well, Happy Valley has you covered. Their rides are extreme and thrilling for all to enjoy. That's right, even the kid attractions will put a few hairs on your chest if you're working up to the adult ones. There are 9 different themes in the park as well, so there's definitely one you'll enjoy. With so many different themes, there are endless possibilities when it comes to rides and which one is the best. You're going to have to try them all out. Yep, that's just gotta happen. So buy that ticket and get in that park, because then maybe you can try out the infamous diving coaster. Would you ride the diving coaster? Well, if you ever done it, then tell us how it went down in the comments below. Portaventura, Spain. Listen, going to Spain in general would be nice because of the beaches and the warm weather, but go there for Red Force and get yourself a real rush of emotions. Ferrari Land helped with Red Force, and let me tell you, it's fast. The Red Force is the tallest and fastest vertical accelerator in Europe, so if you want that adrenaline feeling, then this is where you're going to get it. All riders are shot 367 feet in the air and will reach 112 miles per hour. Wow, that's intense. I mean, first of all, that's very high, and that's also very, very fast. Imagine the wind hitting your face at those speeds because it's so intense. What do you think? Is that good enough for you, or would you be looking for some more intense rides and theme parks? Ocean Park, Hong Kong. The last one on this list is Ocean Park. It's home to many interesting rides, and they're going out there to attract all the adrenaline lovers because they want those rides that get their heart racing. Well, one of the most honorable mentions is the Hair Raiser. This track is full of curls and loops, so if you want to almost bring up your lunch, then this ride's for you. Also, there's a clown face at the entrance, which is kind of terrifying, but also very likable at the same time. Well, everyone, that's it for this video. We've told you some of the most extreme theme parks around the world, and even told you the name of some of the rides. Will you be going to any of these places in the future? Would you want to go to any of these places? Which rides interest you most? If there are any that we missed out on, let us know down below. Thanks for watching.